Let's begin again at the heart of Campbeltown, where the majestic market cross stands proud. In its shadows, generations have gathered, their lives, their legend, their spirit, guarded by its silent presence. Its carvings show saints and beasts, their origins wrapped in mystery. And curiously among them, a wolf. Local stories speak of a formidable creature, the head of a wolf, the body of a man, wrapped in a coat of wild brown hair. He lived, they say, in a cave cut into the hillside, a shadowed place where few dared to go. And though his appearance was daunting, his soul was gentle. By day he fished in solitude, by night he shared his catch, leaving gifts on the windowsills of those in need. A Wulver, but not a monster of fearful tales, but a guardian of quiet generosity. Here in Campbeltown we know that spirit well. In times of hardship our people stand together, not for thanks or glory, but because it is who we are. And it is in that spirit we now share this incredible limited edition.
Kevin, here we are in Campbeltown in the dark of night.
Yeah, we are in the coast of Campbeltown with the barrel rings behind us. You know, it's a lovely setting to be talking about the bedrohlichen and icons of Campbeltown.
Yeah, an iconic setting for an iconic dram.
Yeah.
The icons of Campbeltown. One of the things I love about Campbeltown and Glen Scotia specifically are those layers of history.
Yeah.
Tell me what's the inspiration behind the icons of Campbeltown?
Yeah, so the icons of Campbeltown series really celebrates our market cross, you know, a cross that sits in the heart of our town, and there's so much history and storytelling carved into the face of it. You know, there's saints, there's beasts, but they all represent stories of folklore of our past.
Indeed, yeah. Last year we focused on St Michael and the slaying of the fire-breathing dragon, and this year the third release is all about the wolf.
Yeah, so among our favourites on the cross is the icon of the wolf, and it sparked imaginations and invoking folk tales of the Scottish Wulver.
Yeah, the rich folklore of the Wulver. Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
Yeah, well, legend has it, actually. It was a half man, half wolf, and it would spend its day fishing in solitude, and by night it would gift the fish generously to those in need in the town. So the Wulver may have been legend, and he doesn't fortunately put fish on the doorstep for us today, but once upon a time we did get a gift from the sea, the ships coming into Campbeltown.
That's true. The 17th and 18th century, this place would have been alive with trade and industry, and it's such an important part in the growth of Campbeltown, that gift from the sea, those trading nations between Portugal with port, which we mature our lovely whiskies in today.
Yeah, the Tawny port cask would have came in behind us on those ships, and you know we've used it today to finish the 12-year-old, and it's evident already in the glass. You've got that beautiful amber golden colour. It's typical of a tawny, isn't it? Yeah,
tawny port, that tawny colour, lovely brownish red hues, and imparting lovely notes of red berries, caramel, that gentle nuttiness, not disguising that beautiful Glen Scotia deity, that salinity, the vanilla, and that oily spirit as well. Yeah. Shall we give it a wee taste?
Let's do it. Oh, it's wonderful. I think that 20 port influence, it adds so much to the character of our Glen Scotia spirit. It doesn't mask it by any means. You know, you're getting lovely red forest berries, a sweet kind of caramel coming through, but that slight salinity just still kind of hits the back.
Yeah, it's the perfect balance between the two. There's that gentle nuttiness from the tawny port, the caramel, but you're still getting that lovely vanilla sweetness, the coastal salinity, and in the back of the palate I'm getting lots of cocoa, warm and spices. It's an iconic dram for an iconic release.
It is, that's fantastic, thank you.